West. A land of opportunity, adventure. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between. Play your cards right, and coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is. Because here's the thing. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. No matter which side you take, you better watch yourself. Don't get me wrong. Rewards are waiting for those who are brave enough to unveil the mysteries out here in the land of opportunity. But opportunity can come in a pretty high price. Welcome to the Weird West.
Alrighty, welcome back to the stream. And, whoop, God, I gotta move this thing or something. Welcome back, once again, to Weird West. So, today, we should be finishing the game. We're currently in the final story, which is playing as an Onirist. And our job here is to, possibly save the universe from destruction? Maybe? It's unclear. Yeah, well, let's hop in, shall we? So what are my goals again? Let's see, I've got a... What? Oh, right! This is what I did. Right, because I reloaded to see what was up with the, what was up with the slap competition, and it was nothing. Actually, that's something that I wanted to bring up about the game as a point that I was kind of bugging me. Because I've been skipping a lot of side content in this game, right? Like, I have legitimately been skipping a lot of it. That's on me. Partially because I want to, like, get through the game, get through the main content, and not spend, like, 2 months playing the game. But... another reason is because a lot of the side content, from what I've seen, like, I did a bunch of it during the beta, and I did, like, 1 or 2 small things here and there. Ignoring the bounty hunts, which are, like, expressly just money, a lot of the side content is not worth doing, I feel like. Like, unless there's weird payoffs that happen over time, a lot of the side content is just like... Oh, I see. A lot of it is things like... You get a new trinket, which you picked up a bunch of already. Or you get a new gun, which is maybe better than what you currently have, and things like that. There's never anything that's particularly vital or interesting, it feels like. There's no, like, do a side quest for a person and they give you a key that gets you into so-and-so's dungeon basement easily. Or do something like that. Like, another example I think I did here was when I hooked up those two people. I got him hitched. All I got out of that was, technically speaking, I removed one of the guards from Mayor Week's place. And then I also got a token, or an amulet, which I had 3 of already. Like, they could have given me something to look for. They could have told me information. They could have said, like, talk to so-and-so and he'll let you through without a problem. Nothing like that. Anyway, I'll talk about that more after I'm done with this whole thing. I've got to pick up some people first. Like you. You've got a lot of stuff. I'll go grab you, and I'll go... Huh. Far from home. Go on, ask her. Bloods, I ain't getting close to what you do it. Coward. I don't see you getting close neither. Alright. Attention, witch. My friend and I have come to formally request your services. Will you lend us aid? Wait, tell her what the job is yet. What we're paying. Stop calling her a witch. Alright, attention, witch. Unarist. Our town has got strangest on it. We think it's dark magic. We require your powers. And say what we're paying. Right, if you help us, we'll offer you a mysterious magical doohickey. It looks like a playing card. You wish to strike a bargain? Good. Come to the last post. We should be waiting. Is that alright? Nice and formal. We've done our best. Now get the flood out of here. Like, again, I got a side quest here, which they stopped me in the road for. This is a character-specific side quest, and I think all I'm getting out of this is a golden ace. Which is good and all, but also not that impressive. Abandoned. Oh yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Hey, golden ace. Speaking of. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Hey, get back here. A witch? Can't seem to leave me alone. Can't like stars that ain't an absolution no more, else we'd have trouble. Okay, and you got one of them too, but yours is glowing. What does it mean? As it says, there'd be more, but a witch? Flores, that's some kind of irony. What do you want? Franciscus, Sybil, they're dead. I woke up outside the Blood Moon Temple, red light still flooding out into the sky. My memory of what happened ain't so good. I know y'all witches had a vision. Absolutionists letting that power go to their head. Well, ain't no risk of that now. All us absolutionists are scattered to the wind. Things are quiet now. No more witch killings, no more dead wolves. Gotta repeal the fate. Start with peace, go from there. Floods, I'm not keen on it, but the spear painting marks drive me nuts. Fine, I'll go. But only until we get answers. Then, I'm gone. Deal. Now, speaking of which... Ooh, look at that. Haha, speaking of which... Haha. Okay, really? Wait. Who had all my golden aces? Okay, you can keep your machete. Equip your shotgun, though. Oh, no, equip your pistol. I think you're better off with that. And, give me your shotgun. And your rifle. And... this. And that. Don't need that one anymore. I don't think. Alright, I think that'll do me for the moment. Yeah, I think we're good here. Alright. I've got guns now. I don't have any ammo for them except for this pistol, though, which is unfortunate, but... what are you gonna do? Alright, now let's see about some, let's see about getting my other guy to help out. I still only have the one ace of spades. Which, I'm not really worried, because I'm pretty sure I used everything up last time anyway, but I don't know where they are. Let's go to Four Pines. Wait, no? This last post, that one. Group of rough customers block the road. Look who's here, gang. We got us a customer. Welcome to Never Boys territory, friend. Gonna need $30 travels fee, of course. Good. Dealt with. Nice and easy. Also, you've got 230 health now? Damn. Okay, anything else? I think that was it. Yeah, I searched all the bodies. I'm pretty sure the other dude ran for it. Alrighty, on we go. Oh, wait, did I pick up... Do I have any nymph relics now? Really? I thought you had like a dozen nymph relics. I don't remember who had the nymph relics. Was it the pig? Or was it the Native American? I also should get a horse. I guess you need to head up top? Oh, fuck, she came! Don't look at her in the eye. She'll magic you into a frog. They can't do that. Billy told me. Cripes. Oh, well, there it goes. Attention, witch. Your rival's most welcome. Have you come to help retrieve our town of its strangeness? Well, witch, it's like this. Lots of the adults have been acting weird. Saw somebody shouting made-up words at a horse. Yeah, and I seen a blue light come from somebody's eyeballs. No kidding. We told our parents already, but they didn't believe us. So our friend Billy, he tried to figure out what happened. Turned up dead. No kidding. Floating in the river. Everybody says he drowned, but I'm telling you, it was the strangeness. But wise witch, please, you must avenge Billy. Please assist us. Stop calling you witch. Told you, Julie. Now she's gonna magic you into a frog. That's a frog. Oh, man. You ain't gonna turn me into a frog, no? You don't use magic for harm. It's called. She almost toadified you. Thank you, ma'am, right? I didn't mean no disrespect. Where to start? Go look for the signs. Weird behavior, and especially a funny blue light. There's a lady down by the river. She believes us. Otherwise, ask around if anyone's seen blue lights. Keep watch from up here. You will see that on your... You'll be safe with this on your side, ma'am. Down by the river, huh? Where's the river? Oh, that's the door. There we go. Ah, that river. Of course. Blue lights, eh? Things start after Paul. Well, sheriff's been after those. Ask her at the sheriff's office. There's the sheriff's office. Where's the sheriff? Are you the sheriff? Something I can help you with, miss? This ain't the best time to be visiting, sad to say. You heard? I've been talking to kids. Well, guess it ain't exactly a secret. Started with them lights around corners all times of night. And folk coming to me saying they lost time, done things they don't remember. Ask me, it's just drinking starlight. I'm starting to wonder. Well, Nancy, a school teacher, she had it pretty bad. Nice lady, usually. There it turns out she beat her husband up something nasty and couldn't remember nothing. I'd steer clear if I was you. School teacher, Nancy. Who's that? Where is the school? Where is the school teacher? Bank owner, huh? Oh, we got a thing over here. Help you, miss? Afraid I can't spare much time unless it's an emergency. Quit looking at my neck like that. The mark there. It's a birthmark, alright? Leave me be. Town sleep trouble. Some kind of healer? Didn't think you witches did anything but curses. No offense intended. Mine, but... Well, if you got to know, folks would come with odd dreams, nightmares. But not that someone's trying to hurt him. They're the ones doing the hurting. Strange to know. Got half a dozen alright. Like I said, though, Lawton is a man's best friend. You know what? Fine. There's medicine to pick up, too. Also the banker. There's a bank. Where's the bank? Where is the bank? There's no local map, so I can't see where the bank is. There it is. I wish I could store money. Very blue lights. It's odd indeed. Ever since one of our townfolk, well, killed himself, there have been all sorts of odd happenings. This bank repossessed his home, but we can't sell it. People say those blue lights come from the windows of that abandoned house at night. Scares them. Murder our bottom line. What happened to the homeowner? Sad story. Ran an illegal distillery in his basement. Saloon keeper caught wind of it and outed him to the sheriff. Sheriff shut him down, lost his memory, got hard to drink, wife left him. Then he, well, let's say the ghost probably still in that basement, considering how he offed himself. Okay, abandoned house, huh? It's not this one. It is this one. Blocked windows. Got the key. Looks like nothing going on up here, but there's a basement. I don't seem to see a wraith in here. What's this? Ah, hi. All right, job done. Get a little bit of money there. Paul's suicide note. My distillery, my money, my marriage, there ain't nothing left. Curse this fucking down, you watch. Burn it down. Whoever ratted me out to the sheriff won't be able to sleep ever again. Flat key. Oh, chest. Low reputation. The Wraith's presence, it's gone. You banish it? Well, no reason for me to stick around this backward town anymore. Say, you're a cable type. What do you think, Oniris? Care to travel together a while? I'll watch your back, you watch mine? Sure. I can recruit a new follower for a moment. I didn't know you were sticking around the town to deal with a Wraith, but sure, you know, whatever works. Wow, ma'am, holy smokes, you did it! The blue lights in that old house, it went crazy. There was no flash. and the air came back into town. I felt it. Me too. A big gulp of fresh air. God, thank you for saving the town. We'll give her the magical doohickey. Right here. Here you go, man. Most prized position. Magical doohickey. We bow to you, ma'am. Bow down, esteemed madam. Okay, let's keep moving then, I guess. Where's the medicine pickup location? Oh my god, it's over there? Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Is there a faster horse I can get? You're not in Thriving Place? Where is he? Is he really not in Thriving Place? There's Belle. Jane Bell. There's Joe. It's weird. Where is he? He's not here anymore? Oh, that's awkward. Alright, well, I'm gonna hope that Pigman Joe has it. So Pigman Joe is a day, 16 hours away. Ah, there she is. Good old Witch of the Crossroads. Hello again? Friend, you couldn't have shown up at a better time. Bored as usual. Ah. Give me that thing back. Where is it? There we go. Impressive spirits. Do you have any idea how long it's been since someone surprised me? Fabulous. Let's promise to take a look in your chest. I'm sure you got something good at this. Unexpected upset. Especially since I know how you did it. Rooting around old silence, huh? Okay, I took that off because I don't need it. I got 3 golden aces. I can use that to, I don't know, buy something. I guess Pigman Joe has my other aces? I don't know who has them right now. I guess that's why you're supposed to use the teleports, because you don't get a horse immediately. I'm gonna have to spend 3 days traveling just to reach Sheriff Albright's homestead. Oh, geez, there's 3 of them. Why am I walking? Why am I walking? What was the button to walk? Caps lock. What is this? Oh. Skin animal or berry. Alright, well, I'm, again, out of ammo, which sucks. There's a wolf man there? Who's got all my nymph relics, though? Is it... I thought it was going to be across rivers, but I guess not? Hey, Pigman Joe. Hey, Quixley. Oh, spirits. More witches? You aren't with Bruce people, are you? What's your angle? Wait, hold on. You got one of those, too? I guess. You remember trouble just like me. It's like the other fellow with the brand who showed up. Alright, Amelia, nice seeing you. No, he had nothing. So across rivers had all my shit. God damn it. Ah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Also, I'm completely out of ammo. Also here. I can't use it right now, so use that one. I'll take that gun. Order from a client. Ornamented chest. Some silver. A horse, some meat. Alright, not really a whole lot here worth getting. I'm gonna have to see about getting some, money. I'm gonna just ignore that one. I'm gonna see about getting some money to afford a horse so I can make these trips faster, because I'm gonna be going all over the place, I think. Krutz and Grackle both have sound of a hunt, and you're the prey. I'm very salty that Across Rivers isn't here. Because he's alive. I know he's alive. I kept him around. But where did he go? I didn't think they'd left. Where's the... Okay, I gotta go over here, I suppose. Got sick here, stranger. Might want to keep your distance. Oh, bless you, bless you. Thank you. But again, all I got out of that was 40 bucks. Alright, let's head to Grackle. Maybe there's a bounty or two I could pick up real quick. I gotta buy some ammo, too. I'm very low on pistol ammo. And everything. I understand why you can't transfer, like, ammo and money between characters, but I wish you could, because it makes things way faster. I've got so much money on the other characters that I just was not able to use. Alright, let's go take these ones out. Who's closest? Colton. Then Pinnacle Pass. Then Spirit's Blessing, I guess. I'm just very pissed off that I lost like a dozen Nymph relics. I had enough Nymph relics to back out this character 100%, and now they're all gone. Damn it. Get out of the way! Out of ammo, great. Was that recharging? Is that recharging my... Oh. Rip. Yeah, this is a problem. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna reload real quick, just so I can see who the fuck has them. Because I have a save right here. I'm gonna just reload... here. Because I want to see who it is that actually has my stuff. Who has all the Nymph relics? Who has all my... golden aces? Because I had a bunch. Like, look, I've got 17 Nymph relics and 6 golden aces right now. Who's got it? Do you have it? Clarence? You got nothing. Do you have it across rivers? No, you have nothing. So they should be on my current character. My current character should have it, but doesn't for some reason. And I'm missing... I just don't have 17 Nymph relics anymore. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. There we go. Job done. Let's get out of here. Maybe we have to go back to Absolution Fall. Maybe that's where it is. Absolution Hall. Like, maybe there's someplace in a box the guy had there? Oh, God, these guys. I don't have the ammo to deal with them. I just straight up cannot deal with these characters right now. That's a miss. But that was... You having a good time there? Zipping all over the place like that? Thanks, Clarns! Very helpful. Thanks for running directly into the target and spreading everything around. Following the shocking defeat of Gavin's hounds at the so-called Blood Moon Temple, our faithful readers will be saddened to know that many more spirit halls of the Absolutionists have been abandoned by the flock. Clerics confirm that without Gavin's hounds to defend them, the halls are easy prey for witches and other evils. May Yamp have mercy on their souls. Hey, Pikmin Joe, hi, welcome. Where's the last one? It's over there. God damn it. These guys are annoying when you have ammo, but when you don't have ammo, they suck. I would just like... a fucking... I would like ammo. Is that really it? Was that the entire secret stash? That can't... Oh, is this it? That's a grave. So somewhere here's the secret stash, I guess? It's not the grave. I don't think it's that box, because that box had nothing in it. Not seeing much else. Alright, let's see about killing this guy. Also, I can pull that one off my list. It's one of these places. Okay. Bunch of horses just hanging around here. Where's the dude I'm supposed to kill? Over there, it seems. No, really, where's my target? It's Pinnacle Pass. Who's Carl Henderson? There's nobody even here. This place is empty. This place is dead. There's barely anything here to begin with. Quill and Medley Quarterly Catalog, issue number 34. Lot number 237, a fine and accurate sidearm for the modern traveler. Found on page 312 of this finely crafted miracle of engineering, each part uniquely made and produced to exacting specifications. Luxurious bone handle and exquisite filigree, guaranteed never to jam. Another exceptional piece of engineering for the discerning buyer. Oh, nice. Pistol ammo. Shotgun ammo. Where's the target? There's only one guy here. Billy Jenkins? Who the fuck is Billy Jenkins? There's not another living person on the air in this area. What? There's nobody here. Period. Am I not in Pinnacle? I'm in Pinnacle Pass. I have to kill Carl Henderson here. Who is that? Where is he? I'm just immensely confused. Like, he's just straight up not here. What the fuck? There's just straight up no guy here. At all. Okay, I'm gonna leave the area and try reloading it, and maybe it'll work. Let's see. Pinnacle Pass, Carl Henderson. It's not here. It's nobody here. There's not a single person in this location. Except for the one dude who I knocked out. What the fuck? Is there a basement? Is there a basement someplace I have to go into? I don't understand. What the fuck? It's just completely dead here. Got a nymph relic. That's handy. I don't... I think it's just broken. This is clearly just 100% broken. This is absolutely just broken. There's nothing working. There's nobody there. There's nobody there to capture or kill. Okay, let's see if your garbage is here someplace. Can't take that horse. Where's my stuff? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Barrel, crates, buckets of water. Rope. I don't have any of my nymph relics anymore. They're just gone. Just gone. Note from Sybil. Well, I got nothing. Four nymph relics gets me the other two. I guess I'll just have to do that. Okay, I don't know why that's not working. It's really annoying that it isn't. I'm gonna go to Valerian Temple now. Can I just give up on a bounty if it's not working? Because I really need to do that.
Something ain't smell right. Fumes coming up from the ground. Best tread careful.
There's no other choice. We must set the temple ablaze. I should have foreseen this. My vision was clouded by the absolutionists. 3 of our kin died trying to rid our temple of this poison flower infestation. Fire is the only way. I can still fix this. The poison grows more powerful by the minute. We cannot let it spread to our other temples. Our time is up. Ah, you wear the scarlet robe. I congratulate you, but I'm not in a celebrating mood. My crop of poison flowers grown aggressive, infested this temple from stone to stone. 3 of our kin already tried to eliminate them, but they were killed. Fire is the only choice we have. Kin, forgive me if I don't extend a hearty welcome. Valerian Temple is forfeit. We must leave immediately. That old relic? Well, if you need it for somnolence business, I won't stand in your way. But be advised, the poison inside is deadly. 3 of our kin have already perished. The hurt knife is in the furthest cell. Hurry. We must set these weeds aflame before they spread further. Deadly things, but carefully cut and brewed, they make a fine antidote for poisons of all kinds. These ones, though, they're aggressive. Well, let's get close with our shears. Releasing poison at all hours, bursting spontaneously. Something has gone horribly wrong. I think I know what they are. Yeah, I recognize that. You guys want to not stand in the poison? I guess you're fine. I guess you specifically, Clarence, are fine. Oh, there's a golden ace. Thought it was clear we'd keep the cursed trap about that spell you wove for me. I got rumors flying all over town that I'm concerned with witches. Found out you squealed on me, I don't care how much lightning you can shit out. I'll send you to yeah for absolution myself, witch. The rats coming? They sure are. Alright, read that one. Alright, read that one. Collective visions of the initiates. I swear upon the spirits that my words are true. Here's what I saw. I saw tall figures arguing over a book. It was old and worn and full of power. This is the spirits bade me know. I saw time slip past as if it were nothing. Great cities rising and falling around them. Though I didn't understand these visions, I know the spirits will guide us truly. Praise them! That's fine. I'll pick one of those up. Why not? Already read that one. Alright. Report received. It's unfortunate, but we cannot allow our hearts to be swayed by pity. Steal your stuff, initiate, and remember your duty to the authority. Why are these rats aggressive, anyway? There. Okay, who's aggroed onto me now? There's a fucking rat there. What is it with these rats? Oh, cool. Hey, a nymph relic. Okay, there's another rat over here someplace. There we go. Okay, so I want to go that direction. Ow. You know, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Knife's heavy with years, but there ain't one speck of blood on it. Clean as the day it was forged. Still got the tome to fetch. Best get to it.
How good of a knife is it? Not very. Okay, then. Oh, another one. I missed that. You do it. Set the place on fire. Also, while I'm at it, abilities. Create a magic shield that absorbs projectiles, or summon wisps. That one seems more interesting. Boy, I sure would like to have my other golden aces back. Okay, so golden step, hook over to here, back down to grackle. That should bear sighting. There we go. Problem solved, mostly. And we got barrier number 3 over here. You know, just for good measure, let's, oh. That's good. Okay, cool. I wish it would also just, like, let you continue moving. Where are my golden aces?
The ground here. There. You've been here before. Familiarity from the soles of your feet on up.
The Western Gazette. Hey, nice. Spirit Hall's attack by increasing attacks for Val cultists, Venture Mining Co., and cultists terminated by Marshal Trogon. Riveting tale of justice's triumph over the cult. Sources close to the Marshal have relayed to us the good news of the law having rooted out a den of vile cultists from their caves beneath the earth. Marshal Trogon himself is said to have been personally involved in the operation, and as ever, we're grateful to him for continuing to protect the good folk of the West from these vile sinners. May Yeb have mercy on their souls. Man, that was close. I can feel it. Hi, Essex. And 21 made this place, gotta be. And how to get this cursed contraption going. Well, I'm flooded. I seen the statue of an iris here, but I hadn't met the witch herself, and now here you are. I tell a joke, but I hear y'all witches got no sense of humor. Predict all the punchlines. Listen, I got it on good authority that something called the Wishing Tome was locked away in here. Book belonging to that immortal Aleph. But I ain't got a clue how to get this contraption working. You got any ideas? I'd be obliged. Hmm.
5 statues, 5 brands. Time to visit some familiar faces.
Speech live, witch. You see that thing? It's lit up like ball of lightning. 5 statues, 5 brand folk. I bet all 5 y'all need to be here to unlock that Wishing Tome. Time to get the gang back together, eh? Hope everyone's still alive and kicking. If they ain't, well, best find a way to bring their brands back at least. No time to get squeamish here. Go on, there's a relay station near Fort Glen. You'll get word if there's any news. Ah. Interesting. Okay, so problem is I still don't know where Cross Rivers is. Is this my horse now? It's probably Essex, but whatever. He doesn't need it. I need it. Okay, where's Across Rivers, though? Like, actually, where the fuck is he? Olvidado Pueblo. Good thing I didn't turn him into a Wendigo. That would have sucked. Okay, so I gotta do this. Get my bounty going. Olvidado Pueblo. You have no ammo. Shit. Technically, I'm not in combat right now. Perfect. Ready to arrive at the temple. Stopped off at the relay station to let you know. Ready to get rid of these cobwebs. Ready to do some good. What I can do to make the West 1 ounce better. Well, I owe it. So come quick. We got work to do. Yeah, it's great and all, but where's my target? There's actually targets here, which is better than last time, but where's the target I need? Not here. There are some shotgun shells, which is always appreciated. Okay, come on. Okay, neither of those are my target. My target's up that way, though. It's all the way up there. Ow. Fuck is all that about? Shit. Oh, come on. I've got no fucking ammo. This one is a really frustrating start because, like, I've got nothing to work with here, basically. I got no ammo to work with. I've got no abilities to work with. I don't even have people to work with. Also, it's a little annoying that I can't one-shot that dude. Come on. Get over there. Thank you. Can't say during combat, but I'm not the one in combat. It's those guys over there. Can I get up here? Thank you. Alright, now let's see here. I just saved. Let's see what happens here. What? How did you... Also, how did you escape the lightning? How did you manage to escape the lightning? Is the water not there anymore? God damn it. Can I fucking hit the TNT? God damn it. I'm a little pissed off at that whole thing right there. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I can hit him in this time. Because that's all I really need. Come on. Seriously? Alright, I'll move up. I don't care. That's fine with me. Silenced long-range snipe. Third of their health. There we go. Now I just need to skip past these two. There we go. We're done here. No problems left. Bounties claimed. Never even got spotted. I am the night. Okay, next up is back to Grackle. Unless... no, it's probably not there still. Sick. Okay. Just gotta avoid the mount. This works too. I can get some money, which can hopefully pay for a horse. That's enough to pay for a horse, all right. Okay. Back to Grackle first. Turn in this thing. Grab a horse. Go grab the bounty hunter. Maybe grab another partner while I'm here, too. After everything, I'll go back and try and Pinnacle Pass again just to see if I can get the bounty. It's a pain in the ass. I can't for whatever reason. Thank you. Alright, let's slap that in there. I'll put a sigil stone in there too. Why not? I can sell those. Wow, that was a lot of money. Already back up to 300. That's a Nymph relic. I don't know who the person was that was keeping track of here, but they are off duty, clearly. I could have just walked. Whatever. Important part is, now I have fast movement here. Hi, Gaming Grammy. How are you? Yeah, it's got some good parts, but like there's a lot of stuff here that really feels like it hadn't been fully fleshed out, in my opinion. How far in are you? Also, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Okay, that's... Did I turn in both bounties? Is that both bounties turned in? It is. Good. Eee. Okay, so you're still like in, what, chapter 1, 2, 3?
farmstead. Back again. Question is, whose farm is it exactly?
Ah, okay. Well, okay, so what you need... Where's my horse? Where'd my horse go? Okay, so upgrading weapons requires two things. In a second, once I've... Alright, so, let me take this pistol here. Actually, you know what? Where I have old blue someplace, don't I? It's probably in the safe box. See, that's the silver, so I need gold. Is that right? I think I'm just shy of being able to upgrade this thing. Yeah, I'm just shy. Okay, I gotta go pull out some more gold bars from my inventory real quick, but I'll be able to upgrade it. So, basically, the way upgrading works is... You have your weapon of varying grades, right? You have, let's say, iron is your base one, then copper, silver, gold. So, like, old blue here is just base level, and then you have silver, copper, and gold tier weapons. I've got a gold tier revolver right there on me, for example. For each level of upgrade, you need a different level of materials. So I think for copper upgrades, you need 5 copper ingots, or 5 copper ore. No, 5 copper nuggets. It's nuggets. You need 5 copper nuggets. For copper to silver, you need 7 silver nuggets, and then for silver to gold, you need 10 gold nuggets. So, for example, here, I've got my Silver Quill and Medley Spirit's Touch in my inventory right now, and I have 10 gold nuggets. I just come up here, and I can upgrade those to the next level. I could also upgrade my my rifle or my shotgun. Or I could make gold bars out of it, which sell for more compared to the gold nuggets. And that's basically all you need. You just need to have a bunch of, you know, whatever. You need to have a bunch of these nuggets and a weapon of the tier below those nuggets. So if you're in Chapter 1, you're going to need a bunch of copper nuggets. I think it's 5, but I don't know exactly. So you need 5 copper nuggets, let's say, and whatever gun it is you want to upgrade to the next tier. I haven't been doing that, one, because I, generally speaking, have weapons good enough as is, and I keep getting dropped just weapons of a tier that are fine, and I'm doing fine with weapons I have. Like, it's never been... The only thing I kind of go like, oh yeah, maybe it would be cool to buy that, is if I go in here right now, if I talk to the shopkeep, they have a legendary grade, which is something you can't make, that's a lot of damage, but it's also really expensive. And it seems like that's the only way to get this, because I don't think you can make one of those. You just have to, you know, craft it. But I'm not currently in a situation where, like, I need to upgrade my weapons. Even ignoring the fact that I currently have the second highest tier of gear in my inventory. Like, I'm walking around with two golden weapons and 3 silver weapons. I don't need to upgrade. The bigger problem I have currently is I don't have any ammo. So... But anyway, yeah, that's how you... That's all you have to do to upgrade weapons. Just get a bunch of nuggets, go to a forge, like that one right over there, and just plop them into your weapon and you're good. It's not a very complicated process, but they didn't really explain it that well. Mostly because they don't show you the options for things that you can actually craft prior to having the materials. Like, if you have enough nuggets, but you don't have enough weapons, it'll just show you the option to craft bars instead. Anonyrus, what in floods you doing here? Stay back, witch. Hold on, can't be. Is that... Same brand as that other fellow who came calling. How'd you get that mark? What are you here for, witch? Yeah, no worries. Tell her about the vision at the end of the world. I knew there was something bigger, and you got the answers I need. I ain't gonna be able to rest till I see this thing through. You want me to come? I'll come. Now listen, you find yourself looking for that native with our same brand. I heard he got mixed up in a mutiny over at Float Glen. Now be careful who's out with you. Those trappers aren't the understanding type. Meet you at the temple, witch. Time I finish this.
Jane wants answers. Hopefully the temple will give y'all some.
Alright, well, she's headed off. Alright, now... What do I do now? I guess I gotta find some people to join up with me. There's plenty on the road. None of them grackle, though, surprisingly. Time to head to Pinnacle Pass first. Oh! That's where he is. Okay. So, you're just locked into getting the other ones first before you grab him for whatever reason. I wonder if that's also why you don't get to keep your Nymph relics. You have to get the band back together at this point. Okay, anybody home? Anybody here at all? I see one dude here, and that's it. This is the lone person hanging around here. Where's my... There's... So it's just a random dude. Just a random chill dude hanging out. That's it. There's nobody else here. I think that one just broke. I guess that mission just broke? I guess I'm just gonna fail that one. Nah, I don't need any traveling merchants. Wish, there's mutiny progress. Go on, get shot. Ah, really? Made to the jumbo live. Those dice rattling out my brain have never been louder. Gotta believe it's because answers finally come. Don't take too long here. Yeah, whatever. I gotta just... Gonna have to see about sneaking in here, because I guess I don't really have much choice in the matter. Okay, where is that guy? Also, best power in the game is 100% the ability to just jump, like, super jump. That is 100% the most useful ability in this game. Uh-oh. Awkward! Whoop.
A thud. Faint. Coming from the graveyard.
Hmm. Hmm. What's going on down there? What's that about? Oh, that graveyard.
A thud. Faint. Coming from the graveyard.
Do you have a shovel on me? Sure do.
Another thud. Louder. A muffled voice hollering.
What? I'm rescuing people here, thank you. I'll also take those. Instant report, Olvidado obsession. Trouble at camp. Men acting strange, obsessed with the Olvidado bracelets. Talking to the lost gold mine, chewing at the lips blood. Phantom heading out to the southwest corner of camp. The tracks are clear, but safe to follow. I'm glad for you found me. Those trappers tried to bury me alive. Wait, Marianne's own people turned against her. Mutiny, quick, we've got to dig her up. You said it like Marianne didn't deserve this. You, it was a medicine manipulator who freed me. But why are you here? Trapper business couldn't matter much to you. Shta! You're Mark II. Well, then I will tell you what I told the werewolf who came with the same mark. Our bodies have not been our own. That's unnatural medicine, and you're still deep within it. A dream of the end of all things, you're certain. Oh, it's hard to stomach with this place. The spirit of greed wasn't the only thing darkening the plains. Maybe it's the mark we share, but I believe you. I'll meet you in the temple you describe. The land is under threat, then so are we. Yes, mutiny. A rogue group of trappers decided they wanted what Marianne wouldn't allow. Control of the West. Started claiming territory, expanding. When they tried to take our land, we fought and lost. Marianne stood up to them, tried to anyway. You see what it got her. Greed. It never truly dies.
Too bad about Marianne, but at least the mutiny's over now. Maybe the Dagger and Bones can finally make good on their promise to treat the land right. Across rivers off to the temple, ready to see this thing through before finally heading home.
Alrighty then. Now also, what did I pick up from her body? I picked up a really good rifle. Nice. And a shotgun, which isn't that good. You know, worst things could happen. I'm just going to make saves here because I don't know what's about to happen. Fludge, y'all did it! You bunch of branded oddballs! The Wishing Tome, there it is. You got designs for that book, I'll bet. Well, I'll guess you earned it. Whew, my owl sensed a tingling something fierce. They're connected. I know they are. Immortality's never been closer. Listen, why not let me tag along at a distance? You got business to attend to, and I got an immortal to find. If you get into trouble, I can help. What do you say? Sure. I knew you'd say yes. I like to think we become friends, whoever we are underneath. You won't regret it. Now, let's read the last chapter of this tall tale. Essex and his branded friend. Yeah, it's got a nice ring, don't it? The book holds strange images, disturbing symbols, but the ancient script is written in a language you do not understand. After all that, a fucking book. I'll be honest, feels like a letdown. Figured there'd be a big fight, some magic shit, but no, dusty pages and some glowing lights. At least my brand's cooled off. Yours, though, still looks fresh. Guess you got more work to do. I don't envy you one bit. Me? I'm taking that vacation. The mountain somewhere. Someplace where the skies are clear and the moon's nice and big. Yeah, gonna let loose. Feel like I earned it. My neck. Brands fade to a scar. What happened? Is that a book? After all that, these brands ended up to a fucking fancy book? Don't know why in this world. Weight in my irons, that's about it. This shit, it's above my pay grade, and I think I've had my fill. Time went back home to my Alonzo, to the farm. We got a son to mourn, but you know, them dice rattling out in my brain, feels like they just gone quiet. We 5. Our connection has caused this book to appear, but to what purpose? It is beyond my understanding. One might need to understand. While your journey continues, mine brings me elsewhere, back home, with my people. I do not know what I expected coming west. Certainly not any of this. But Weendigo's influence has been quelled for now, and the brand's purpose has been realized. A satisfying end for me. As for you, go in balance, friend. It seems the end to your story is yet to be told. Where's Pigman? There he is. I feel different. Breaking somehow. Like something finally let me go. A book. We're meant to get. Hope you get her, huh? Beyond that, though, it seems the rest is up to you. My brand's run cold, but yours is still glowing. I'm grateful I got to see this place. These other folk. My life's called me back. Maybe I can leave Joe's place, go out on the road, and find atonement. Somehow. Can't make up for my rotten life just standing here, so this is where I tell you goodbye. Good luck. Alright, I guess I'm on my own then. Alright, I gotta go back to Somnolence. But first, we're making a stop. There's a wolf and a pig here. Hello, passenger. Look at you all roped up. We're practically family now. Did you know I helped the authority found the Oniris back in the day? Oh, sure, I got bored and wandered off. But say, I should go back and visit sometime. For... it doesn't matter. Now our hard work is going to pay off. Yes, indeed. Very soon. Very soon. We're headed for the final reckoning, we are. But before we get to that, I have my box back, please. And tell the truth. Did you open it? I really wanted to look inside, but I didn't. Is that right? Interesting. We'll hand it over. Anyway, we're near the end of the line, but there's still plenty of obstacles ahead. Go on, grab something from the chest, for old time's sake, right? We'll see each other again soon enough. Yikes, that was in there? I'm sorry. What now? What was the box about? Once you had a box. Now you don't have a box anymore. Off you go now. Oh, you little... After I finish the game, I'm going to open the box. I want to know. What's in the box? Anyway, I got to grab this. Because there's also probably a store here that sells ammo. You're an outlaw. I recognize you. But you're not who I want. Moondroker, no, I still got fight in me. Been a minute since I seen you. That's the guy from my last time around. Right, is there a gun shop here? There's a saloon. And that's it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right. Big Man Joe. Please join my party. Got a bunch of freaks in the squad. Any place that sells ammo around? Fort Glen does, but that's a little... That's not the best place to visit at the moment. Ah, Last Post does. Perfect, and it's en route. I just won't fight those. Now, thankfully, I have a lot of cash. So, I can just buy whatever I need. Unless it's a super high-end gun, in which case I would need to do a lot of bounty hunting to get that. Which I can't do because I don't have any ammo. And also, I don't feel like it. Okay, you got a level 3 shotgun. That's not bad. Keep that there for now. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. $674. Unfortunately, all my throwables were on a guy who is gone now. So... I'm just gonna buy all those. Gonna buy all those. There we go. Plenty of ammo now. Mostly. Buy some of those, and those, and those, and those, and those. I'm gearing up for war here. Is there a doctor in the house? There is. Perfect. I don't know what's gonna happen soon, but I need to make sure I have everything I need to deal with it. Last thing I want to do is deal with a fight where I have to run around with my knife the entire time. Alright, I'm poor again, but I'm loaded up to the nines with loot. I'm now ready to fight. I've got ammo in my pistol. I've got ammo in my rifle. I've got ammo in my shotgun. I have throwables of every variety. I don't have a bow. That's fine. Side quest. I've dreamed of your coming. You're late. I dreamed that Dreamer's Journal was stolen from our kin, from a band of Ruth's abominations. You were no to reclaim it. Nah, I'm good. I'll deal with that later if I feel like it. The proving knife, the wishing tome. I'm amazed you were able to get both. Let's use these objects to anchor our visions. Come, the dreaming tree awaits. Don't mind the pig and the wolf man. They're friends.
Thousands of years the 21 suffered, but the book wouldn't let them die. So they decided, in the universe, and themselves with it.
What?
But some of the 21, they had other ideas.
That seems a bit
Even
extreme.
The first of the 21 visited the Wanderers. They'd forged something called the Brand. A magic that could transport one person's soul into another. Next, the Authority. She joined the Onirists, learned to see the future. Searched her visions for 5 mortals. 5 folk who'd experienced the most intense struggles humanity had to offer. Idea was, if Aleph could experience humanity again, maybe mortality would come with it. The 21 could die so the world could live. Worth a shot.
That was troubling, Constance. Remark, do you see how it lights up? It calls out for its owner. It seems you are not the Constance I have known. I've heard rumors of the 21. Those who live for thousands of years. It seems you are one of them. The Authority as well. What do you know of this? I suspected this. But you did not know for certain. Then you too are learning this all anew. I don't fully understand what we have seen, but there is one thing I know for certain. You're not who you seem to be. The Authority too. The 21's plan involves the end of all things, and we must stop it. Your brand, you will lead us to them. Come, let us go. I will not follow not far behind. I hope this is not unwise.
Warmth at your neck. The brand, it lights up. Starts pulling at you. Calling you home. Time to find out who you really are.
Oh, I know. I've had a hunch since, like, the second story. Okay, where's Valerian Temple? Or rather, where am I going? It's pulling me up to Foxglove. It's not that far. I'll just run. And by run, I mean take my horse. Dark magic. Attention, kin. In our visions we have foreseen your betrayal of the good of humankind. I'm waiting for the horse to get out of the way there. You know the rules as well as any. We must extinguish you. I do not relish this, Constance. You are my kin, but our visions do not lie. If we let you live, it will mean the end of all things. Please do not resist. I wish for this to be painless. Wow. Man, did she really come along with me just to kill me? I bet she did. Oops. Hey, thanks, Essex. Appreciate it, actually. That's a close one, eh, friend? Let's be shoving along, don't be a stranger. Really join my party just to kill me. After Constance's latest vision, this much is clear. We must retrieve the proving knife and the Wellspring Tome to anchor further dreams. The knife should be safe in Valerian Temple, though the tome's status is less certain. Some say the strange temple in Stone Plains holds the book, but I do not feel certain. Regardless, we'll need these objects to anchor our dreams. The Authority's plan must be exposed. Okay, Plum doesn't have a rest spot. Darker magic. More Onirists. There she is. We cannot let her live. Whoops. I have a feeling I'm going to be getting a lot of fights coming up. I have a feeling that's what's going to be happening here. It's going to be a lot of combat. Just a hunch. Oh, thank God that thing goes away quickly. Here we are.
This place, the earth beneath your feet. You've been here before. But when? And who were you when you came?
What combat? Gold Bow of Mikanak. I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't have any arrows. Ooh, a second nip relic. Perfect. I got the 4th ability now. Are you okay eating ribs, Pigman Joe? Oh, hi. What combat? Ah, it's the passenger, old friend. Finally, you're here. I like the place. It's my house. I trade Kate and nicely decorated little trinkets, niceties, things that remind me of home. Oh, that vision of yours? The world ending? All that? Sure, I know about it. In fact, I've been waiting for you. So the rest of the 21. Come on, friend. Time to say hello. Myers Digest, Scarlet Robe. Illusory witch said to appear and disappear above Grackle's saloon. Ah, I see. So she's using the teleport thing to get there. It all dies. Alright now, passenger. See this door? Through there, every one of your questions will be answered. No more games. I mean that. But here's the catch. Once you go inside, that's it. End of the line. No going back. So you better be sure. You ready to end this? Still some other business to attend to? All right. It's not like the world's hanging in the balance or anything. Why am I in combat? Why does it say I'm in combat? There. New save. I don't know why I said I was in combat. Am I still in combat? Yeah, apparently I'm in combat here. Also, don't think I don't see you over there, Essex. I see you off in the distance. Now that beauty for age. Oh, he's hanging out. Did not help the injured Oniris inside somnolence. Free the troubled soul at the heart of the strangeness. Help the bounty hunter Jane Bell quiet her rattling mind. Help Pigman Clarence Quigley move towards atonement. Recruit the Lost Fire Nation protector across rivers from being alive. Help the Lost Fire Nation return home. Help the devotee Desiree Rios go on his long-awaited vacation. Unlock the wishing tome and all 5 branded heroes still standing. Made way to the heathen's house without opening her mysterious box. Executed Oniris guide Edith Frond. I didn't have much of a choice. 600 human lives were claimed in your quest to end your own. Passenger, you're finally here. Finally. I thought you'd never make it. I've been twiddling my thumbs for eons, feels like. The experiment. Now we get to see if it worked. We get to see if you turn mortal. Hunter, Pigman, Protector, Marked Wolf, and now Onirist. You've been a passenger in other bodies for so long. Now you've come home. To the body you call your own. This body here, you see how the brand responds to its owner? It's you. One of us, the very first 21. You are Aleph. I suspect that. There it is. You all hear it, don't you? That hint of despair, it's emotion. Alice's feeling emotion. Maybe this experiment wasn't a waste after all. 4,000 years we've been immortal, trapped, watching everything we do wither to dust, every person we've loved turn to mud, and no way out. Emotion, Aleph. That's what this experiment's all about. 4,000 years we've been trapped in this world. Centuries we felt nothing. No emotion. Not a hint. Immortality robbed us of our humanity. But you had an idea. If we could restore our humanity, could we become mortal once again? Cheat the curse? Now we get to see. Either you've become mortal again, Aleph, and you found a way to cheat our curse, or we'll use the wishing tome to end all things, including ourselves. One way or another, our suffering ends today. When you're ready, Aleph, you'll return to your body, and we'll see exactly how human you've become.
4,000 years is a long while.
The book. The book. It gave us immortality, yes, but when it was too much, too long, it would not let us change back, no. I suggested we use the tome's last wish to end all things. If the universe was ended, then we would end too, yes. But you didn't like that. You said it wasn't right to kill all of everything just for us. You've always had a strong sense of ethics.
So you made a deal. If you can find a way to make us all mortal, we could finally stop suffering, keep the world spinning.
If you didn't, then the universe would go pop and be gone. 100 years ago, you and Heathen met the Wanderers, developed the brand, a way to live the lives of mortals. If you could experience emotion again after all this time, maybe it could make you human and become mortal despite the curse.
It was a long shot, partner. Real long. But now we get to see if it worked.
I guess you wouldn't remember. Aleph, you're the one who made me this way. Your own daughter. You wanted eternal life and wanted to take me with you. Older than us, yes. It contained 9 wishes, mind of its own, empires ruined over it, lost to time, or so it was thought, yes. But you found it, brought it to us. Its original 9 wishes were only down to 2. We used the first on that night 4,000 years ago when we decided to cheat death. And if you failed, reason that last wish to make the universe go, it'd be a shame, really. There's so much excitement that goes on here.
Here we go, partner. No backing down now. No going back now.
All right. You've been body hopping long enough. It's time. Return to your body, and let's see what these mortal lives have earned you. Aleph, you're awake. Your hands, you remember them? The brand at your neck, finally cool? You're a passenger no more. Now we've got to see. All that feeling you did across those 5 bodies, did it stick? Time for us to ask some questions, see what you feel. All you've got to do is answer honestly. So first, When you were the bounty hunter, you saw some strange sights. People in cages being kept for food. Not exactly what we're counting, but you left behind exactly 3 cats behind. Be feast upon. Not so great. Suffering they were. A righteous pain. So what I want to know is why? Why did you leave those people behind? I literally did not have any, I did not have any lockpicks. I could not get them out. Into remorse, maybe. Not a bad start. Okay, Aleph. Throughout all this, you took up some bounties.
Matter of fact, seemed like you couldn't get enough of it. Whole town's worth of folk you hunted down. Ain't never bother you? Ain't you ever wonder if you was right to call yourself judge, jury, and executioner for them folk?
I did wonder about it, which is why I tried to keep a lot of them alive until I got bored of it and said, like, okay, I'm just gonna do this and just stoop and just snipe them.
Y'all heard that right? Down. All right, partner. That'll satisfy.
Aleph, our next question's about the people who helped you along the way. You made many loyal friends, yes. It was 8 souls who came to your aid when you were nearly expired. Imagine that. You made friends. I'd laugh if I could. Tell us, what do you think of their loyalty to you? It was actually helpful on occasion. Very occasionally, because I didn't get it often, but it was helpful. Ah, yes, appreciation. Amazing. To hear feeling, yes.
Okay, partner, I'm going to need you to concentrate on this one. During your travels, well, you weren't exactly clean-handed. Matter of fact, you stole a fair amount of folks' property. Ammunitions, trinkets, mementos. All told, you got a handsome profit. Whole $11,194 worth, if you want to be exact.
Thanks for tracking, game.
So, why'd you do it, partner? Money worth that much to you?
It means to an end. I need it to stay alive, which is true.
Well now, sense of self-preservation. About as human as it gets, don't you think?
Wait, let me ask one.
Be my guest.
Killing, whoa boy, you killed a lot of people. Not exactly what accounting, but you killed exactly 600 mortals and 11 animals to boot. Poor creatures. I like how I actually got an even number there. That's nice. I didn't know. Did you enjoy it? Regret it? What's in that heart of yours, huh? My life was worth more than theirs, and this experiment proves it. Hey there, boasting. That's something. We're almost there now. Aleph, the 5 lives you lived, think about them. Trials, tribulations. Announcer, did you use their lives well? Were their lives worth living? I tried to do what was right. A sense of honor out of you, Aleph. I can't believe it. Human sounding. Nice. If Aleph has turned mortal, it's likely already decided. Yes, let us not drag this out,
She's right. This thing's near and dusted, and let's call it.
Oh, you're probably right. But there's one last question I still want to ask about Essex Mast. Essex, he's my favorite. I gotta say, you wake there, Hoss?
Hey, where in floods am I? What are y'all doing with me? Who are you?
Your neck, you got that brand. What are you, one of them 5 puppets? No, you're the one pulling the strings. You're Aleph. Well, that can't be. I've been talking to you. Bounty on the pigman. All the rest. It was you the whole time? Bingo, partner. And the rest of y'all. Y'all are the 21, ain't you? Got what I want. Immortality. Let me go. Where's my soul vessel? Where's the branch? The book. Let me free. You've worked hard to get here, Essex. Toil and toil. But trust me when I say, immortality isn't what you imagine it to be. It is an emptiness that never ends. A permanent hollow you can never fill. You want immortality. I can promise you, it isn't what you think.
Don't matter. I want it. And you, Aleph, you've been lying to me this whole time. Tone with me. Why'd you leave me on like that? Let me believe.
I didn't know. Sorry.
What, you didn't know? This thing how it was supposed to go.
Now, Aleph, this is the last choice you'll make. Ethan here can kill Essex or let him go free. Question is, what do you care about? What do you feel? He doesn't deserve to die. He can find immortality on his own, maybe. There's a wish. Use that up. Ethan? Oh, good. I was afraid I was going to have to off someone I liked. All right, Essex. Off to sleep. Off to sleep you go, then.
Wait. My immortality, I want it. Y'all can't keep me from it.
I like him, but he sure likes to talk. I think this thing's wrapped up with a bow by now. What do you say? Humanity, Aleph, it's not about doing bad or doing good. It's about whether or not you feel something about it. Well then, it's time to see if all this put the humanity back into you. Only one way to find out. Ethan, get the knife.
Question now. After all that trouble, would you bleed? Well, Spirits be damned. It was a long shot, but it worked. Now, last bit of wanderer magic. Pass that mortality around. Years catch up fast. Sweet relief. And life can go on. The pigment will terrorize. The blood moon will fade.
I mean, it already faded.
Wendigo will stay gone. Albright's secret can lie low. The West's future will be kept safe. And everything will turn to dust, just like it's supposed to.
Yay! Okay, well, I had a... What is that wind noise? I guess it's a bug, because it's been going the whole time. Alright, so... The song is just, we're alive. Yay, alive. Okay. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit there. Okay, so that was Weird West. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see what happens after this is done, because I'm wondering if there's a chapter select or something, or you know, something similar to that. Although it looks like at the end the choices don't actually matter, apart from your final choices of am I human or not. Now, as for the game, let's break it down. First, the setting, super cool. Love this setting. The entire game feels like a comic book. Like, it feels like there's a comic book setting called Weird West, which, I don't know, like, has... Each month there's a new vignette of a different character. And, you know, throughout the whole thing, you're traveling across the Weird West, you're seeing these different things, and that's what it feels like to me. It feels like a book that... It feels like a series that would come out for, like, 1 year. Each issue is Weird West 1, 2, whatever, the Pigman, the Bounty Hunter, Crossing of Fates, that sort of thing. And then at the end of the year, you get, like, a big, like, $70 or $80 compilation of all the books in a nice big tome. I've got a couple of those for, like, Bone, for example. But it feels like that kind of thing. So, I absolutely love the style. I love the world. The setting is super cool. It's fantastic. I love it a lot. The actual story, like, feels kind of similar. It feels very pulpy. It feels like a comic book. Like, it's not the craziest thing. It's not bad. It's not insanely good. It's like, it's above average. It's good. It's passable. It fits what's going on. Bad Robot. Neat. I didn't know Bad Robot was attached to this. Anyway, yeah. So story's fine. Graphically, it's fine. The style is... It has some style to it, which is pretty cool, with, like, the, again, comic book sort of shading going on there. Not a whole lot of music, I feel like. There's, like, some ambient stuff in combat, but generally speaking, it's pretty light on the music. It's a lot of just... Most of the focus is on the gunplay, I feel like. I may be just somebody who tunes out music unless it's, like, a really, really good tune. It's not bad, but it's like, it didn't stick in my mind. I barely remember any of it. Alright, now for the actual gameplay. The gameplay basically can be broken up into, like, 2 parts, right? There's the actual, well, I guess 3 parts. First off, we got the actual, like, gunplay combat stuff, right? Let's wrap stuff like the stealth in that, too, because basically how your character controls. That part, I'd say, is pretty good. Because in combat, you have a lot of options. You can kick barrels at people, shoot them in the air while they're moving through the air with your bullet time so that explodes on him. You can kick people into other people, shotgun them. Shotguns feel kind of bad, I'm going to be real. Like, bows are like the superior stealth option, it feels like. Sniper rifles are also decent, but bows are better. I think bows deal more damage, generally speaking. Hey, look, I'm in the Devolver Beta Squadron. Where am I? Yep, there I am, right there. Iota Corp, right there. Haha, look at that. I'm on the credits. Yay! Right underneath Austin and next to Aiden, Brushier Perry, and Bad Chop. Alright, so, yeah, what was I saying? Right, combat. Combat's fine. It's got a lot of stuff you can do in it, a lot of variability with stuff. Shotguns feel bad, and pistols feel very good, and that's about it. Melee also feels kind of awkward, but that's more like just a function of how the how it actually kind of works. Also, Melee does have the bonus of, like, you can walk up behind somebody and just stab him in the back. Like, that's cool. Stealth is also fine. You do unlock a lot more stuff, which helps with stealth later on, with the move faster while silent, jump higher, keep lockpicks, that sort of stuff. Although I'm really questionable about that that lockpick keeping, because I have 90% chance of keeping my lockpicks, and I still lost a lot of lockpicks. That seems like garbage. I wouldn't get that in future playthroughs. Oh, no, I would, because it is still keeping lockpicks, but it takes a long time before that kicks in. What else? Okay, so there's that. Next part of the gameplay is, like, the world traveling around stuff. Moving around the map points. Okay, so we're back here. Really? Wait, where's it going to continue? Wow, okay, so there's no... I don't think there's a chapter select. Oh, that's annoying. Let's see, if I start a new game, where does it pop me out? Does it just pop me out right into the Bounty Hunter again? Yeah, it just pops me right out here, so I can start on... get up to very hard if I want. Space advanced settings. Huh. Oh, that's just regular options. Okay, well... there you go, I guess I can't. I was hoping for a chapter select or something, but alas. Alright, so... I was saying the, like, world traveling stuff and... settings there. Let's talk about the side quests as well. So, I skipped a lot of content. There's a lot of locations I didn't visit. There's a lot of side quests I didn't do. For example, when I was doing the beta with Jane and the Bounty Hunter in the very beginning, there was one location I visited where there was a guy there who was just like, hey, could you please get my suit coat from this location? And it was just a little thing where I just had to go to a location I was going to, which I think was a bounty hunt location. And while I was there, I just had to go hunt down a suit coat that was hidden in a room someplace. Turned it back into him, got a little bit of gold. That was that. Now, the problem I have with some of this game's design is that a lot of the side quests are hyper optional. Like, you have bounty hunts, you have side quests, you have just, you know, looting stuff off dead bodies and selling it at the shop for money. You have just stealing straight up. Apparently I stole $11,000 worth of goods, which is crazy. Probably a bunch of that was a gun or two. Let's be real. Anyway. So, side quests and stuff like that, generally speaking, are hyper optional. Because all they'll give you are like an amulet, which I'm going to be real, I only saw like 5 kinds of amulet in the entire game. Like, it was always like one of the same 3 or 4 amulets, and there's just nothing there. You either get amulets, or you have money. And that's the only rewards you get. It feels like... It feels like the developers wanted to make it so that the side quests and side content, like side locations, all that stuff, would be useful for somebody who wants to grind out for specific things that cost a lot of money, or if they want to, like, play the roulette wheel, or maybe the side quests give you guaranteed drops, and maybe there's, like, a really good charm out there that I never saw. It feels like the developers wanted to do that, but, like, the amulets aren't impressive enough for me to bother with them most of the time. The gold, like, I got plenty of gold from doing a couple bounty hunts and I'm set. Unless I'm doing, like, specifically just a straight pacifist run, in which case I have to do a lot of side quests to just get stuff, but then, like, it's a whole thing. But even then, the bounty hunts are better because I can knock somebody out instead of having to, like, fight bears or something off in the wilderness. Just... I really don't know about the quest design in the game. I made the comment at the start of the stream, but I feel like what they should have done is, you know, have those really short, small side quests which give you like $40 or $100 for maybe a longer one, or you have your bounty hunts to do money just by turning it in. But also, some of the side quests they should have done should have been stuff that'd be like, here, thanks. By the way, I know you're trying to get into Mayor Week's place. Here's a key that gets you in the back door. Or I'll talk to somebody to let you in. Or when you're doing the pig stuff, like, I'll talk to so-and-so so that you get access to a new town. Things like that. Like, make the side quests have more an effect on the world. As is, it feels like they're just completely irrelevant most of the time. I get why, because then you can go, okay, I don't want to do any side quests, I just don't want to do main story. It doesn't hamper your progress at all, but they could have had it be additions to the story. Like, I'm going to go back to, God, who was I playing as? Was I playing as the pig, or was I playing at... It was in one of the first 3 stories, where you had to go into that... I think it was actually the bounty hunter. It was the bounty hunter where you have to go into that one town with, like, the shootouts going on, and you have to get into the bank. The bank has 3 ways of getting around it, right? There's talk to the bartender, which is just an optional main objective. Bartender goes, okay, blah, 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 here's the information, you need to get in. You can drug the guy at the front door, and he'll just pass out and let you go in. You could do that, and then you have to shoot your way up. Or you just shoot your way up, and you shoot a dude to get into the building, and you get to go in there, and then you have to shoot your way up. Or you sneak in through the roof and then shoot your way up. So you see what my problem is with that level a little bit. There's no variation there. It's all just shoot everybody, or shoot a couple people on your way in. Or shoot just the people at the very end of it. And it feels like a lot of... That's like the most variation I think I saw in the entire game, too. There's no... Like, if I was doing something here, it would be like a side quest, a couple side quests in that town, where, like, you have one side quest from one person. Let's say it's someone else in the inn, right? Instead of having the one person who gets rid of the person at the door, you can go talk to another person in the town who's like, I heard that one of these guys is planning a mutiny. And you can go talk to that person and, like, go, okay, I hear you're doing a mutiny. I want to help you out. How can I help you out? Well, if you get me some dynamite from so-and-so, I can set up a mutiny and kill this person. And you don't even have to do anything. You go to that person, get the dynamite, maybe fight somebody on the way there, bring it back, finish the side quest. The target blows up without even having to do anything. You get free access to the bank. Or, look, if you help me out right now, I'm going to set off some fireworks. They'll draw everybody out. That allows you to get into the bank to do what you need right now without having to do anything. Like, side quests like that, things that'll actually interact with the main storyline in a way that changes it and makes them worth doing. So there's something you want to do, something that changes it, something that actually makes it feel like they're worth checking out, as opposed to, oh, I didn't do that side quest. Guess I don't get the 40 gold that they're offering me, or the 5th amulet of the virtuous that I have, or a golden ace. Like, golden ace is handy, but it's not that handy when I have to spend 20 minutes getting one. I could just pick up like 5 on the way through. Like, I know this is kind of common side quest design, where side quests are just like an extra thing and you get an item that you may just not even use, but they're really a lot better when they feed back into the main game. They're not branches, they're like vines twisting around each other that make the whole thing much stronger. Like, let's take Dishonored, for example, right? Dishonored is Lady Boyle's party. You've got the ability to shoot them up, just go loud. You can snipe your target and just kill them. You can snipe your target in a secret location, just kill them there. Or you can do the side quest, which is, take this extra thing. And also, Lady Boyle's party has a bunch of extra stuff where it's like different side objectives to figure out who's who. You have multiple different ways to figure out who is the target. You don't have to, you can shoot everybody up if you really want. But you can also just like spend a lot of time doing these side things to suss out exactly who's who. You can get the guy to give you the non-lethal option, which is just take him away in my boat and make sure that she never shows up in proper society again because I'm going to chain her up in a basement. Like, there's a lot of stuff there. There's so many different paths you can take just in terms of like talking to people and finding out information and like looking and searching through stuff to find clues as opposed to just shooting everybody or finding out what to do and then shooting the right target. Like, there's a lot more you can do with that. So that's that. Also, as for the running around, like it's fine, I guess. I get why horses are like really, really necessary, it feels like. Not for like whatever the time sink is on like the actual travel time, just in terms of it takes like 5 minutes to walk anywhere if you don't have a horse. It takes like 2 if you do. Which is not great still, but at least it's better. Okay, now as for like the stuff I was mentioning all this time about interactivity with the world. So the world is clearly built for a lot of interactivity to exist. There's stuff in there like environmental stuff about water with lightning, and you can douse flames in it. And if you toss dynamite into water, it goes out. And then there's poison, which you can chain explosions off of to create exploding toxic mist. And there's oil. And you can toss grenades at things and kick barrels to create trails of oil, which you can light on fire and then set up big explosions. It's all really good. That stuff, really good, great, gives you a lot of toys to play with. But the game does not give you enough tools to play with the toys, is my problem. Like, Jane has basically nothing. Her abilities are all based around guns. Pigman is based around tanking bullets. I think you can make a poison puddle or something, but that's not much. The Protector is the only one who actually had something, because he can summon a tornado up and send that flying into, stuff, and it gains properties of whatever you pass it through. So if you send it through a fire, it becomes a fire tornado, and then you can send it into barrels of TNT, which sends them flying off in every direction to send like TNT just flying everywhere, or have people get caught in the tornado so you can just shoot them up. Like, there's a lot of things there that actually makes it way more fun to play as him. And then it goes back to the Wolfman and the Oniris. The Wolfman is just like, again, combat buffs with a little bit of stealth in there. And the Oniris has the ability to summon wisps that autonomously attack with lightning, which When I tried it in the mines that one time, for example, I got to target a bunch of people with lightning. That was cool. And then I couldn't target it at the right person at the right time. And I just had to wait for it to wear off, and then I died. And then I eventually got around to it just by shooting a barrel of TNT next to the dude. Oh yeah, that is one thing. I wish it was better targeting. Like, I get having the reticle hit the first person in a line, but if my reticle is targeting over somebody else, let me just hit that one instead of the dude I'm aiming at. Like, if I'm above a guy, I should be able to hit the dude I'm aiming at that my mouse target is actually over, instead of the guy in front of him that I would have to, like, aim further down to hit. That's just annoying. Yeah. So, that's probably my biggest problem with the game. Apart from the side quests being, like, nothing and completely missable and adding nothing to the game or the story, as far as I can tell. Like, all it'll do is increase your reputation and add things to the Gazetteer, which, big deal. So it's the side quests and just lack of the ability to interact with the world. If I want to do something like set off a chain of explosions, I have to actually manually walk over, pick up the barrel, line it up, put it down, walk over, pick it up, put it down, etc., etc. Like, going back again to Dishonored let you get around that to a certain extent because things in the environment were either static interactables like a chandelier you could shoot onto somebody or something like that, or you had the ability to move around much easier to get into position to set things up. And enemies would not, like, have big vision cones that would see you no matter what. You'd be able to, like, set things up, move into position, and then set whatever you wanted off. I don't actually remember there being, like, big explosive barrel things, but that's part of it. And also, a lot of the powers in Dishonored were way more interactive with the environment outside of just combat. Like, if I remember correctly, there was apart from Blink, Time Stop would let you actually, like, shoot stuff in the air and sort of juggle it. You could throw grenades and shoot them in the air with that to set off explosions at specific range. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I remember a lot of that. Yeah, I don't know. It just... You know what? Actually, I've been playing Pathfinder. I was playing the Through the Ashes DLC. That had more of what I was looking for in terms of interactivity and environment than this did. That one had very set, like, this is where this cart is. This cart will hit this dude along this line if you push it at this instance. Which is more than I got out of Weird West in that sort of thing. Like, here I'd be able to, like, set up TNT barrels in a line, but doing so would require me to wait for a target to actually run past me, and then if I did that, they would just shoot me from afar instead of getting anywhere near my TNT chain. It wasn't great. So yeah, that's my final thoughts on the game. If the main thing it was setting out to do was create a cool Weird West, a Wild West thing with, like, this interesting storyline and these multiple vignettes or point of views and all that stuff, then, you know, succeeded on all fronts there. But they marketed a lot about, like, it's the new immersive sim. Look at all the stuff you can do. Look at all these things you can do with the game's engine. And they really missed the mark on that. Like, the most I could figure out how to do with that was, like, totally in-engine, just I get to jump into a window that's 2 stories up and shoot the dude while he's asleep, and that's it. It's not a bad game, but here's hoping their next attempt, their next game, is going to polish up those weaker parts. Anyway, that's where I'm leaving it. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Bit of a shorter stream. I didn't actually expect it to be this short, but here we are. And again, like I said, I'm aware I missed a lot of stuff, but all that stuff I missed, I'm pretty sure was completely pointless. Like, for example, I got that one quest. I got stopped on the road by a pair of kids who told me, "Please help us, Miss Witch." And I was like, oh, maybe this is a special thing. And I had to go and kill a wraith, and then I got a golden ace out of it. Great. All right. So, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, what have you. I'll be back tomorrow with some programming work, where, depending on how much I manage to get done today, we'll either be working on more on the resolution stuff, or I'll figure out something else to do. I'm at that point where it's just like, what do I even do here? In multiple senses of the word. Alright, anyway, I'm stopping there. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest. Whoops. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't know when I'm going to play next week. Figure it out. See ya. Oh, one last thing I want to complain about, actually. The story is fine up until the very ending, where it's like, it doesn't matter that you did good or bad, just that you felt about it. That makes sense in terms of the story, but also it means the entire game up to that point, it doesn't matter what the fuck you did. Because all that matters is what you set as your final questionnaire. That's a little lame. That, I will say, is kind of lame. You get to just, like... The entire game is just like, oh, what's gonna happen? Maybe I'm gonna do all this stuff and those people help save me at the end, or maybe they'll be friends and maybe they'll stand up for me, or maybe they got some other role to play, but no, they just stand around in a circle and then summon a book, and then I go answer a brief questionnaire about my experience, and that's the end of the game. Immersive Sims do all have terrible endings, don't they? Yeah, that's a traditional thing, isn't it? I kept the sheriff's secret safe, and my reward was a little clip of her at the very end playing with her husband and daughter for half a second. Yeah. I hope the next game the studio makes is better, because there's potential, but they did not capitalize on it. Also, I'm not sure what's up with those events that they keep putting out. I know I keep talking, but, like, I'm not sure what's up with that. Like, they... Let me look at the roadmap again. Hold on a second, I got the roadmap here. Weird West. Where's the roadmap? Is it announcements? Might be an announcements. There's the roadmap. Alright, so roadmap. We got Plague Event, which was like, cool. Just have a bunch of zombies show up. That's whatever, that's fine. Content Pack. Free is... I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Nimpossible mode. I guess that's a difficulty option. Caged Ones event. And then mod support, which is coming out, which, that will actually be interesting. That'll be cool. But the events are weird, and I don't really know what's going on with that, because, like, it'd be one thing if it was just, if there was a chapter select, and you can just go like, okay, I want to see what happens in this chapter. But it's a... How long have I been playing this thing for? I've been playing the game for... My current runtime on Weird West is 23 hours. So I'm not going to play another 23-hour game just to see what happens with a bunch of zombies running around or whatever Caged Ones is going to be. Like, that's something I would play through if there was significant changes to the entire game and stories throughout the entire thing, but I don't think there is. So... yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I feel like they had ideas, but they didn't... They have ideas for the game and then didn't really run them through properly, it feels like. Anyway, mod support would probably breathe a whole lot of life into the game, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm off. Bye. Just make a comic book, guys. It's not... Just make a comic book. I'd read the comic book. The comic book would be cool. I'd read the comic book. Seriously, the comic book would be sick. There's a lot of things in the intro cutscene I didn't even see in the game, like the Chupacabra. Or the people with the one arms. Maybe that's something I just didn't find, but it didn't seem like it was anything. Or like the weird talking tree, which may have just been the soul tree from the Pigman story, but I'm not entirely sure. Or the Wraith thing. Never figured out what the deal with the Wraith thing was with the Onirists. Make a comic book. Just make a comic book.